Let's work the following applied problem. How many boxes that are 18 inches long, 12 inches wide, and 8 inches high can be loaded into a closed container that's 21 feet long, 8 feet wide, and 6 feet high? To compute this, let's compute the volume of a single box by computing the length times width times the height of this box, and also computing the volume of our container that's 21 feet long, 8 feet wide, and 6 feet high. And then, once we know the volumes, we can divide the volume of the container by the volume of one box to find the number of boxes needed. Recall that for the volume of a cube or a rectangle that has a length, a width, and a height, that the volume of this would be length times width times height. So for our boxes, we see that this would be measured as a length of 18 inches long, a width of 12 inches wide, and a height of 8 inches tall. So to find this, our volume would be 18 multiplied by 12 multiplied by 8. Let's use a TI-83 graphing calculator to compute this result. So we'll multiply 18 by 12 by 8 to arrive that the volume of a single box would be measured as 1,728 cubic inches. If we are to find how many boxes will be in our container should be measured in inches, not feet. So we wish to compute our box by first finding how many inches long, wide, and tall this will be. So we'll first label that this is 21 feet long, that this is 8 feet wide, and that this is 6 feet high. But we'd like to convert each one of these foots to inches. Recall that to convert foots to inches, we'll multiply by 12 inches per foot. So 21 feet multiplied by 12 inches per foot, we'll calculate this in terms of feet, in terms of inches. So the feet would cancel, and we're left with 21 times 12. 21 times 12 becomes 252 inches. So our length really will be 252 inches. Similarly, we'll take 8 feet and multiply this by 12 inches per foot so that the feet will cancel, and 8 times 12 is 96 inches. So 8 feet will be really 96 inches. And finally, 6 feet will multiply this by 12 inches per foot so that the feet cancel, and 6 times 12 becomes 72 inches. We're now ready to find the volume of our container in inches. So similar to our box, we'll find the volume to be the length times the width times the height, which will be 252 multiplied by 96 multiplied by 72. Multiplying these, 252 times 96 times 72, this results in 1741824, or 1,741,824 cubic inches. So our volume here is 1,741,824 cubic inches. So we can contain this much volume in our container, but each box is 1728 cubic inches. So to find the number of boxes, we'll take the volume of our container, 1,741,824, and divide this by 1,728. So we'll take 1,741,824, divide that by 1728 to arrive at 1,008. That means that we can contain in this container 1,008 boxes. This is our final answer.